Hello and well met. This is Arm Bushido for Drystocks AR, and here we are again with, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this. I'm trying to come up with a kind of an all-in-one news gathering for some of the games I play and other things. So let's just get started. So this week was pretty busy. Armored Warfare introduced, they're having the Man of War Showdown. Not so sure how I feel about this. Again, with North America having such a, how should we say, reduced population, it's I don't know. This is not going to draw people in. This is not going to draw people in. And of course, you know, whatever the rewards are and that type of thing, it's just, I just don't think it's cutting it. It's not cutting it. But I guess anything's better than nothing. I don't know. I guess, like I said, honestly, I will probably not even play a single round. So, moving on, with that, you can, of course, earn the decals and represent the colors. Again, win 5 battles from May 5 to May 9, and of course, all the normal criteria. Of course, North America, you will not be doing any PvP or global operations. In fact, let's see. Let's take a look here. Yes, I am 1. I am an army of 1 currently in queue. Glorious. Anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. I don't even know if this is even news anymore. It's just, let's just get right to the point. It's downright boring. I have just no desire to play, to do this. So, on a more positive note, we do have the introduction of a preview of one of the new maps, Tropical Coast map. This looks pretty interesting. I'm actually kind of excited for this. You know, again, though, being North America, we'll never get to do it in PvP. But hey, at least it'll be a new area for PvE. What little bit I play of that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not too. I was trying to be enthusiastic about the map, and the reality sets in really fast. As much, you know, I want this game to succeed. I just, and it sounds like from what I'm reading, they're not even really going to do any major marketing, because my.com, they just don't. It sounds like they just don't want to put any money towards it. They've really kind of abandoned the North American market, and for the most part, they're focusing on trying to capture what they can of the Russian market, World of Tanks market. So there's not going to be, from what I'm reading, there's probably not going to be any major marketing campaign coming. And there was rumors at one time it was going to go on Steam. At this point, I'll take whatever we can get, but right now it's all just rumor. So anyway, a new map is better than a kick in the nuts. So also, there was a brief moment there where I thought we were going to see the new patch, which was pretty exciting. You know, 2.0. But it got pulled due to, it sounded like it was going to come out this week, but may move to next week, it looks like, in the forums, from what Silent Soccer said. So, but still, hey, again, I harped on this, content. Well, let's hope it let's hope it does keep coming, and maybe new maps and some redesign. If they can keep the flow up, well, it'd be nice if they could keep something once a month. That would be really good, and just keep up the content. Anyway, moving on to let's move on to that. That was Armored Warfare. Again, there was a lot of news there. Through the week, but most of it is around this event. And again, I don't see the draw. But moving on to War Thunder. Now, War Thunder's had a pretty exciting week. I did a small news blip on this, and now I wish I'd kind of held off because they even put out some more stuff. The first thing I'm just going to throw up there, we have the Victory Day with War Thunder, of course. Oops, sorry guys, hit the wrong button. The Victory Day with War Thunder. And what you got here, this is kind of exciting. We're going to see Stalin's organ, or organs as they were referred to. And you can actually earn it for free or pay for it. This is very exciting. I thought this was really cool. There's also going to be some discounts going on for premium, so allied vehicles. This looks really good. I may have to add some stuff to my War Thunder collection, but I am very excited for all that. And there's also, coming with that, there is also tournament. A tournament. Excuse me. Can't even pronounce it. Tournament's going on. And you have the chance to get some premium vehicles. So this is exciting. There's a lot of good things coming out of War Thunder. And as I stated in my last, video, that I think War Thunder is really positioning itself for the future. So this is really exciting. So you have prizes, be one of the 200 strongest players in the tournament, score table, and get guaranteed SU-76, special SU-76. I love these events. I don't get a lot of chance to participate in them, but hey, each their own. A lot of times they take a lot of play. You have to keep playing and playing and playing, and I only get to play in little small spurts. But still, it's pretty cool. I like what I see here. So then, of course, going with that is they did announce another destroyer. This is just awesome. I like where this is headed. So here we are. This could be. I'm actually. I hadn't really played any of the ship combat in a while. This could definitely draw me back in. I'm just ecstatic to see that these are coming in, and that we might even see even bigger ships later on. So that is very exciting. So again, I'm very excited for the next test when they announce it. And as always, they pick them randomly, but as you know, like all of War Thunder stuff, you could buy your way in. If you're an impatient person like me, I have no problems with it. Again, these companies, they have to make some money, or our favorite games just don't exist. So, anyway, this is just looking really exciting, and I can't wait for the next test to come along. So, anyway, moving on to the next thing, we have again back to the Kakishka. I hope I pronounced that right. And of course, from May 6th to May 10th, you can use the promo code. Okay, you can put in this promo code, and I'm going to go test this out right away tomorrow. When you enter the game, you put in the promo code, and you get to, I believe, you can only do one every 24 hours. And you can only do it 4 times total over. And if you, during the time, destroy 5 enemies in one battle while driving this thing, you will own it, okay? And of course, for most people who just don't want to even try that, you can, of course, purchase it. But still, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I can't wait to see this thing in action. That's pretty cool. I am very excited. This is just an awesome little thing they got going on here for the Victory Day tournaments and stuff like that. And This is just going to be really cool. Look at the little um, the sight aperture there on the side. That is just awesome. I was going to throw some video up of these in action. There's a lot of, you can go out and look. There's a lot of video of these things just in mass and just firing all the time. And so it looks really good. Understandably, they were not very accurate. And so, yes, doing them in mass was just the best method to achieve some type of indirect destruction there. But still, again, you get to you have to destroy 5 enemies in one battle while driving it. You can put in the code once every 24 hours, but a max of 4 times. And it does say, it looks like they reserve the right. That could be changed, and you must have reached rank 3 in nation that may participate. So I'd assume that would be the Russians. So anyway, and that was a little bit of War Thunder news and some Armored Warfare. Another thing I'd like to throw up, again, this channel, has a tendency to focus on, I focus on mainly War Thunder and, try to stick in some Armored Warfare when I can. But it's slowly, Armored Warfare for me is slowly but surely starting to, I am slowly just losing interest, and I will say that even 6 months ago, my interest in it waned pretty heavily. Came back for the major changeover, and then, it just it never came. There was just the queue for PvP battles just never took off on the server. And here we are again. I actually, while I was showing the other pages, I got into a battle and I didn't pay attention and I lost. But again, you cannot run this like PV. It's just gone. It's just dead. And I'm not even gonna. I'm beating a dead horse here. So I did want to throw up something else. I do play some other war games, and I thought I would throw out a little tidbit here of one of my favorite. Probably, if you're looking to get into some type of war game, Unity of Command is probably one of the most laxed, easy to learn, pick up and go strategy games there is out there. And if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. And of course, they're working on a second version of this. And I just thought I would highlight them today and give them some props. It's a really great game. And honestly, you're looking at now $30. Honestly, if you are interested, just wait around a little bit. There's always Steam sales, bundles out there that it ends up in. And again, I hate to take anything from the developer. They need to make some money. If you buy the key off their store, you can actually tie it to your Steam account. But it is really good, and I highly recommend it. It is definitely, it's a harken back to Panzer General, but done in a more just really easy to pick up and do. I highly recommend it. And I plan on adding a few more of these in here that I kind of play on the side. I do Panzer Corps. I do a lot of some wargaming stuff. I'm also thinking about doing a retro series of maybe on some old Panzer General 1, Panzer General 2. Try to think some other ones off top. Panzer Commander, Steel Panthers, Panzer Elite, all these older ones that I played, almost 2 decades ago. I would like to do maybe some retro review, come back and take a look at these and see, do they hold up now? A lot of these strategy games really do hold up because underneath the hood, the strategy part still is there. The meat is there. Graphically, yeah, they may break down a little bit. But anyway, I want to leave Q. I don't want to screw somebody else up, even though really it's a one-on-one battle. And again, I'm not even gonna beat on Armored Warfare anymore. Anyway, again, this is my first attempt at kind of maybe doing a weekly news series on, it'll definitely be on War Thunder. That is definitely my focus, War Thunder. Hopefully, we'll get a lot more news on Armored Warfare, and then maybe squeeze in anything else that's out there. Hopefully, the audience that watch these or enjoy some of the other stuff I do, or maybe you might discover something that you didn't even know about. As always, leave comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I can do better, what you like, what you don't like, so I can kind of tailor around that. I'm also switched to kind of a new video format, producing format here. And hopefully that's working out better. I can pre-queue up a lot of stuff and flip between scenes real easy, have a game queued up, have some web pages queued up, that type of thing, and then I can just kind of flip to it real easy. Also, let me know if there's any issues with sound, Anyway, this is Arm Bushido for Dry Socks AAR, and I hope you all have a great weekend. It's looking to be really nice where I'm at. So anyway, salute to you all, and have a great day.